It just seems to be. Long War 2, the whole map wouldn't have been activated on the same action. It's not necessarily... Well...
One of our covert operatives was nearly successful in hacking a series of XCOM relays when enemy forces moved into the area. If we're going to have any chance of recovering that data, we'll need Strike 1 to provide protection while the operative finishes hacking the remaining arrays. If we lose the operative, we won't be able to recover the intel. Objectives updated.
So it's not that you don't have to worry about activations. It's that the gameplay of Long War 2 is just worrying about activations. Whereas, I mean, it's not that you get a bad activation. It's that you have to like constantly think about it. Like all Long War 2 is like worrying about and gaming activations. Whereas in Long War Rebalance, you don't have to mess with that. Like you can run up and have a bad one and recover from it like most of the time. Unfortunately, if you get a super small map and you activate everything and they happen to be on top of you, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Still, though, I would still much rather play Long War Rebalance and have that happen once in a while than play Long War 2, where all I'm doing is being like, well, let's game this line of sight in that corner and this tile and this building and stuff. It's a lot more fun just getting in and fighting. Speaking of, here we are fighting. Now, we know that there's, I think, 2 pods this early, but I can't really remember, to be honest. We got Wu-Ten over here with a Psyop. We're going to move him over here. He might... I don't think he'll spot, actually. But the reason to move him is so I get this. There we go. We no longer have motion trackers, which is very interesting. I wonder if it's worth it to bring shivs on these little missions as a result of that. So if they're right in front of us, we probably want to move up a smidgy, but not too much, up over here. Oh, never mind. We moved like 3 tiles, and there they are. 8, 8, and 5. So 1 sniper. What are we going to do about this? Well... Fires? Surf Oahu, thank you for the 100 bits. I figured out how to donate bits. Aloha. I hate this map. Is there any map that someone doesn't hate in this game? For some reason. We should do a poll on what is the most hated map on this game. That'd be really interesting. The problem is there's so many freaking maps. For me, it's the Marizuki map, for sure. There's a lot of maps I don't like, but that one has got to be the worst. Yeah, this should be a relatively easy troop trainer. The question is, I always, like, mess stuff up when I first get back in to streaming. It happens, like, every Battle Brothers stream. It happened, like... I've actually noticed it's happened in a lot of the Long War streams now that I think about it. So... we got 1 Burnination activation if we want. We could move over there, but then the... Oh, actually, moving over here is a really good idea with Maggie. Because then we can shoot back and murder this guy, no problem, rapid fire, and this guy will be super close, so his aim penalty should be horrific. However... is it going to be horrific enough? I don't know. I think we're going to do this, actually. Let's get very aggressive. First thing we're going to do, charge right into their face. We shouldn't activate anything else because... oh, god damn it, game. Oh my god. Oh no. Not this again. Why do I forget about this every time? Every time I forget about it. I just can't remember that they all have this. And it's... oh no. Yes, Maggie West. There we go. Just every time. Someone please remind me every time we fight Exalt that they're gonna do that. I was gonna burn first, but then I thought we might block all the tiles with fire, so then we can't do that. But let's burninate now. God, look how good it looks. 81% hit. Will test. Hold on. You telling me he passed? What does that mean, 81% hit will test? Do we have an 81% chance to panic him and he didn't panic? Is that what I am to understand? Is Maggie West about to get wrecked as a result of that? It seems like the answer might be yes. Let's move as close as possible with Lanethal. We should at least get covering fire. Hopefully that works for us. Meanwhile, what on earth does Wu-Ten do? Pretty much nothing. Yeah, literally nothing. We'll just Overwatch here. 23%. You've got to be kidding me with the 30% crit. Lengthal 76. Miss.
Adjusting sights. They're moving to
Luckily, he had to dash. Well then, we're playing XCOM, aren't we then? Aren't we then? 76 miss and a 23 hit with a 30 crit against us, while also forgetting that these guys, for some reason, have close combat specialists. Absolutely amazing. Okay, we need to step out over here with Lengthal. Gas station maps, easily the worst, except it has gas stations. Like, you can blow up things on it, which is a lot of fun. So I kind of actually like it for that reason. Can we even kill this guy? I'm not sure, to be entirely honest. It looks like the answer is no. We could dash up behind him or something. We can't even dash up that far. Boy. Alright, can't heal. We could move over here and just kind of hunker and give the guy another turn. This really feels like something I should be able to just run out here and murder him. Hurricane map? You mean the single alley street? By the way, I heard the other guys over here, so I'm gonna try to avoid that if possible. Let's move over here with Wu-10. Hopefully not activate. Beautiful. We'll throw up one of our, like, 19 flashbangs. There we go. I vote for Bridge with Cars. Is that really the worst map? I mean, I don't know. Some of these maps are just maps. Like, they're not necessarily super bad or anything. The dam just looks really cool. Like, the water, the environment. Look at this guy with his trick shot. 6% while flashbang. Oh, hey, friends.
Enemy spotted! They're trying to flank us.
When do we click the clicker? Oh my god. Why does the game have to start off with ridiculous RNG? 65% probable. That can't miss. Ooh, it actually didn't. I'm surprised. Okay, we still can't really deal with this guy because we're so wounded over here on Mag. I need to go heal up if at all possible. We could move over here, but I remember close combat specialist. Also aggression and opportunist. Okay, in that case, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think what we need to do is start ooh, that's perfect actually, high cover. Instead of reminding me to click the clicker, reminding me that Exalt has close combat specialist. That would be the ticket to victory. By the way, no reason not to use a little pistol here. Kapoof. What do we do about this guy down here? Because we're actually flanked and he is a sharpshooter. So I didn't really think it through. I just assumed we could kill him. I'm not really sure if we could. We can get close enough to do probably enough damage, but will we be standing in the open? Will they see us? No. Will they come after us in the open? Probably not. We'll kill them both. Up we go. 67%! RNG, what have you done to me? We could always throw a grenade. We just have to hit one of those 67s. Just one of the 67s. Oh, there we go. Beautifully cinematic. 100%. Get out of the way.
He's down. Negative. Weapons dry.
Now, we got nothing on this guy, but it might be possible to flashbang him. Highly doubt it. No, not even close. You know what we're going to do is move over here a little bit closer to Mag US to throw out a smoke in case they get any sneaksy ideas.
Cover going out.
Yeah, you know what the thing is, like, I think the maps are mostly well designed in this because everyone kind of like has horrific memories of one of them, at least. 40% on Lengthal.
Raining death over here.
Chance to shoot someone when aiming for someone else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go right over here then with Lethal. Now, we could take 0 shots, or rather 1 shot, but I'm really thinking rapid reaction is the best bet here. We got the covering fire. We got the opportunist. We got the vital point. What's our actual damage with vital point targeting? Good God, Lethal. 7 damage, even from that range. Should I even bother? Well, rapid reaction is just a little bit more consistent is the thing. We might be able to move a little bit closer here. Worst case, we could burninate him. However, I'm curious what Bravo Wolf's shot is at this range. 77. All right, let's try to kill stack on him. Or not. Or not. All right, let's take the shot. 80% chance of death plus the high roll. Beautiful.
Bye-bye.
Whew. Well then. Welcome back,
Moving to
friends.
designated position.
Saturday XCOM. Oh, hey, Plockets. I didn't realize you were yellow. What the heck?
Shut up. Listen.
That's got to be a bug.
Back in.
Plockets, why are you yellow? It's throwing me off. Worst spawn is that cover void at the back of the street construction. There's 2 dashes just to get into back of the street construction. There's like 6 different street constructions. I'm not sure what that means exactly. By the way, what happens here? We click this thing, 2 guys come in. We click that, 2 more guys come in. I used to know where they come from. If I click on this one, I don't know where they're going to come from for some reason. It's like I'm forgetting how to play the game. The train yard. That's got to be a very high on the most hated list for sure.
Hand up, champion.
I'm not yellow on my screen. You probably didn't select your colors, so you're going to be a random color to everybody then, I think. So if I click this, where are they going to come from? I used to know this. I think they... I'm thinking over here on the left, so let's go over there. He's like 900 different colors.
Easy now, mate.
The dock. By that, I assume you mean Newfoundland.
Affirmative, Commander. Ready to engage.
All right. We're mostly ready here. Not sure exactly where I should put Maggie West, but we'll go over here. We're kind of set up for every possible option.
Heading for that location.
We have an operative in position to begin the hack, Commander. We just have to activate the relay to acquire the data.
What is that weird bug? Like, what exactly is it doing?
We're detecting
Hey friends, how's it going? Good luck to you. Oh, look at that little Wu-10 heater. That's the first time I think I built the heater in Long War R. I am all the colors. Yes, Amit, you're now orange. There's Bravo Wolf again with a 68 miss.
Daño al objetivo negativo.
Now, these guys don't have close combat specialists, I'm pretty sure. Yes, they do not. They have nothing. Nothing, I tell you. However, they've got a lot of hit points, and we can't necessarily kill them both right now, which is kind of awkward.
Voy hacia allá.
$67. Let's go for the 67 Bravo Wolf. 3rd time's a charm. There it is. I really like how Enemy Within doesn't care at all about darkness. Like, everything. You almost couldn't even see Bravo Wolf's hot pink suit there in the darkness. in XCOM 2, everything has spotlights on it all over the place. Let's take a look over here and make sure. Yes, no close combat space. It's so awkward.
Heading out.
Hope Maggie West isn't out. Only 3 hit point wounds, which normally would be bad, but we have
See you in hell.
extra con, which makes me think it won't be as bad. Now, for these guys, I think they're going to spawn all the way on the other side of the map.
Stepping off.
So we'll zoomy over there. We'll click this guy.
Decrypted some of the Exalt data and temporarily disrupted their communications. That ought to slow them down. Now we just need to find and hack the remaining relays.
It's going green.
What?
It is kind of peachy, if you think about it.
Ubicación confirmada.
Back online.
Yes! Block its pink. Amazing. Manly Salmon, the color of the Rocketeers.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to position.
What is this thing showing me?
We're alone out here.
It's just picking. It's like picking the spawn, maybe, I think. No, it was pointing to here. So I just want to figure it out so I can, like, explain what bug needs to be fixed. So I'm pretty sure they're going to come, like, way over here. Let's dash over there with Mag US. The ammo should be sufficient. We'll do probably the same thing with Lanthal. If possible, then, you know what? Bravo Wolf needs to reload. We're not going to get here yet.
Moving. You hear that?
Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna guess here. And you know what?
Heading
Maybe
to that
there.
location.
Good to go.
Moving out.
Something out there.
Wow.
Reinforcements are in the area, Commander.
I did not expect them that far away. Oh, hey, Matt. Thank you for the sub. We're 19 subs away from the final emote. Also, I think it's going to start going down in a few days because that's like when the initial... It's going to be 1 month on Twitch. I think we're 19 away, right? Let me take a look really quick. Yes, that's a tall order, though. Try to make that. We'll see. There is RimWorld tomorrow, so... What do I want to do about these two guys? I guess we click the
That's
clicker.
the last of the relays, Commander. We've got Exalt's data. Now we just need to get the operative to the evac zone.
Now-
Objective updated.
Once we click all the clickers, we don't get infinite reinforcements. No, actually, until we get Wu-10 off the map, we keep getting reinforcements, right? So we should dash Wu-10 back here. And I suppose if we don't really necessarily need to go kill those guys. Since they're so far away. I kind of want to for the kill experience. But at the same time, we've already taken wounds. Like, why bother?
Roger, mate.
I'll donate a few next month. That's alright, Amit. You've already donated like a bajillion of them. Plus, until Bob comes back, like...
Por aquí no estamos solos.
Heads up, Commander. Exalt
Yes.
forces are moving into position near Strike 1.
We all knew this was coming. Overwatch. Beautiful. All the way over here as well. Overwatch. That's amazing. 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 Completely surrounded. Nothing we can do. No way to break anything. Come over here and take a close range shot with Lanthal. Probably that's not going to work out for us. We got to pull both these Overwatches somehow. That one's going to be... They're both going to be awful. We need to pull them both, I think, with Bravo Wolf. If you come up here and burninate that one, we won't be able to pull this guy, though. That Overwatch. There's no way to do it. We could dash through a smoke that we deploy with Wu-10, but then we can't get out. Ooh, Mind Fray. It's only 44. Okay, I think we're going to have to throw a smoke and run Lanthal through it on his way over here. Maybe he can heal up Maggie after pulling the Overwatch. Then we can run and gun kill this one. Beautiful. So first, this guy's got a Tootle. We're not going to throw the smoke because he probably has covering fire, because what doesn't? Actually, he doesn't have covering fire. Interesting. Okay. If that's the case, what are we going to pull this Overwatch? The second one over here, this one. We may have to just run it with Maggie, unfortunately. Yep, there we go. Right about there. Be so much better to run it through cover. Which is not possible. Unless we first went over here. Nope, because even if we ran down here, they wouldn't see us to the very end. Can't come over there. I could actually keep running. Oh, that could work. Okay. So here's how it works. We throw one smoke grenade here on everyone. And yet another smoke grenade there on everyone.
Smoked in the air.
I don't know what's up with Bob. He hasn't been around. Ooh, thank you, Electric Monk. Oh, Volpertinger wasn't subbed. Thank you very much for the sub. Surprising. Let's move Bravo Wolf up over here and burninate the clown after running the Overwatch through the smoke with the body shield. 1%. That's what we're talking about.
Recibo fuego intenso.
Bob is off building. I like that, Rain. I like it a lot. Check if flamethrower could hit after one tile move. Yeah, I don't think so. It's like a 5-tile range, basically. And so, there we go. That can hit, though. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, my God. Apparently, Imperial became an Exalt operative. The hell is this? Now, let's move over here with Lanethal with our first action. Are we going to pull the Overwatch here? Yes. Are we going to pull the Overwatch here? No. So we move there first. Not pull the Overwatch. Now we're going to try to pull the Overwatch in the smoke through the cover with Lanethal, who has the hit points. Boom, 32. That's surprisingly ridiculously high for smoke while dashing while cover. Whoa! Game, stop it! Is this how the whole day is going to be?
Hunt him down. Affirmative. Moving out. X-ray down.
Oh, please don't have shots on us from behind. Okay, they don't. Is this guy? This guy's not dead. He's just up over here someplace still. Okay, hey buddy, how's it going, Bravo Wolf? You think you can hit 100? Yes, he can. God, and he hits hard when he does hit, though. Meanwhile, get out of the map.
Understood.
Ooh, thank you, Chill Pelican, for the sub. Thank you guys very much.
Our field operative has reached the extraction point with the data, Commander. Strike One can either stay and clear out any other Exalt forces in the area, or head to the evac point for immediate extraction.
Yeah, we
New
pretty
objective
much know what we're doing.
Will do.
Solid copy. Come on, have some true blue Aussie spirit, mate.
I kind of want to go kill him for the kill XP. I mean, there are 2 of them, though, is the thing. We do have Bravo Wolf. He is a frigging mech. So in theory, it shouldn't be that bad. How much kill experience does he get? 20? How much is his experience? 750? 870? 1660. Ideally, we'd get these kills on Lanethal, to be honest. We always have the running guy. I think I'm going to farm the 2 kills. It's going to take a little bit here, but I'm really not too concerned about taking wounds on Bravo Wolf. Maybe I should be, actually. I mean, I don't know. Up here is 1, 2, 3 tiles. Elevation. Can't miss that. Is the other guy in Overwatch, though? Oh, he's not. He's down there. And he can't see us. 55%. Miss. Okay. I didn't actually check his ammo. Okay, we got one more ammo shot then. Maggie's got one more turn here. I think we can move up and at least get ready for next turn for run and gun. We'll hunker for now. I don't think I even want a flashbang. I think Bravo Wolf can take the 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. We'll do the exact same thing with Lanethal.
Going for a single.
This is a little bit risky, but shouldn't be that risky. 27. Someone needs to visit the shooting range. Bravo Wolf has consistently had the worst aim ever. 39. Oh, that sounded like it hurt. Okay, we can definitely run and gun. We can kill the little guy. Unfortunately, Bravo Wolf can't necessarily... Oh, yes, he not can. Yes, he not can, friends. Yes, he not can. 81. Oh, yes, he can. Toodles, friend. Or we low roll non-crit.
Cero cargas.
Just what I was looking for. That right there. I mean, that's what you really need, is low roll non-crits to make your day exciting. Can we move over here? No, we can get no step out. We only have one guaranteed kill then with Maggie West. That guy's going to be alive with 1 hit point. We do have the flashbang. We could flashbang them both, actually, after we move up.
Moving.
Which is probably out of... This is ridiculous. Why is it so hard to kill these guys? Can we get Exalt snipers to train our snipers? Can we, if we capture him, do we get like plus 20 aim on all skills? Oh my lord. I don't want to flank these guys, but I do want to move closer, but I don't want to be closer, but I want to be hunkered, but there's no place to go and be hunkered without giving them crazy aiming angles. Already that guy is flanked, so we don't have much of a choice. I really wish we had close combat specialists. We're so close, but we don't have it yet. I suppose we run over there then. Between the flashbang and everything else, their inability to move should be ridiculous. This guy's going to have super aim penalty. He's probably going to shoot over here. 1%.
Están llegando disparos.
Gotta go for Maggie West, right? Or... You took a long time to think that one through, friend. A very long time. Now then.
Affirmative.
In we go. Let's confirm.
Affirmative.
Confirmed. Was that worth the time? I don't know. Maybe. Actually, it would have been worth the time if I had used the pistol and not killed them, because that would have been hilarious, right?
Secure the operative and the new...
Well, that's better than some weeks. Hey, J5. Hey, Bravo Wolf. I will not be hampered by 100% shots. Isn't that your only guy who can use a mech suit? Yes, but I really didn't think they would hit multiple times. So they didn't. 2 days on Bravo Wolf. That's the best way to train mechs, apparently, is Exalt missions. Maggie West is up for 25 days, which is unfortunate. That's our only run and gun assault that's still alive and not wounded. And Lanthel's out for 40 hours, which is fine. $100 is great. 36 hours on Wu-10. 1 meld. We lost some phalanx armor. So what now? Nothing. Nothing. Where are we? We're on July 8th. I don't have a clue what we're likely to encounter, but you know what? I don't think it really matters. Let's just go. New request from Canada. They want 15 sectoids for 3... Boy, that's a big... Ah! Huzzah, friends! We're back in the game! Assuming we can kill it. 2,400 hit points. We do 33 DPS. 47 DPS. We also lost our best pilot before, too. And we can only send 3 people at a time. Oh, my lord. Can we even kill this? 45, 45, 47. Let's do a bit of the old calculator. 45, 45, 47. That's 137. The thing has, what does it have? 2,400 divided by 137. That's 17.5 seconds with 3 Phoenix cannons. We should engage it for longer than that. No. How long are scouts engaged for now? I think it's about 16 seconds. So this should fail, but it should result in enough that we could go send the avalanche up to down it. How many corpses since start? 0. Just like sword masters, they never die. Okay, we actually should kill it in the allotted time here. Unless... we should have already have about killed it now. Ooh! Wow. We actually got a UFO, friends. That was super lucky, because we had a 0% guaranteed chance to down it. Like, that's gone now. So the fact that we shot it with a Phoenix cannon and didn't blow it up, it's crazy. Wonder if it's realistically possible to get next to Master Sergeant with the extra fatigue they take. Yeah, if you farm Exalt missions, I guess. It's probably the only way. And yeah, the plus XP officer, too. It's a good point. Remember that one scout that wrecked the planes in Doodle? Did that only happen one time? Hey, Swede. What do you mean 2 Stingrays? Looks like Science Sniff's investment did pay off. Wrong way right is indeed still hilarious. I get you killed, Amit. Do you have any idea the risks I took in yesterday's Battle Brother stream to keep you alive? It was absurd. Absolutely absurd. Probable's ready in 42 hours. How many hours do we have? 35. So, you know what? We're gonna have to send Eric here as our main tank now that we actually have some gear for him, I think. There we go. Reinforced armor. It's up to 2. It's not very good, but hey. As a tank, I suppose we'll go medkit, high cap mags, probably carbine. You know what? Yeah, definitely. Gunner tank, friends. Gunner tank. Yeah, this will be a very easy troop trainer for sure. The question is, who the heck do we train and for what purpose? Well, Benno's here, about to get ranked. We need some more officers. He's about to become one. So let's bring him for sure. Matt has 61 frigging willpower. Holy. And 73 aim. Kazrin has 78. Well, I think we're going to make them actual shooters. Do we need to train another Rocketeer? You know what we need to train always is engineers. Viteus is a mission away. Let's bring him for some training. And also... oh, wait a minute. Did I just see... Mason's up here. Let's save him for a bigger mission. This should not be difficult unless we got a cyber disc, in which case it's going to be difficult. We can bring Clive, I suppose, in case we have a cyber disc, since we're only bringing Viteus with no double tap. Speaking of, we can't get mechs yet, can we? Or mechtoids? When do they show up? Is it early July or is it late July? Might want to stick with this then, regardless. Leaving us with Robbie D's a turn or 1 promotion away from training here. Ooh, we need some kind of assault. Sad we don't have the running gun, but we need to start ranking him up because we're losing a whole bunch. So, Guardian Sage, I suppose? Or Clay Moody. Clay Moody is actually more of an operative, more hit points, more mobility. He's just straight up better. So we'll bring him. $52 will. Frog is back yet. No, he's still injured, Amit. You keep waiting for him. He's still injured. Just keep waiting. We'll see him again soon. Just gotta wait till next campaign, that's all. What the heck are we even doing here? Oh, you know what we can do is try to capture something, thinking about it with Benno. Well, you know what? Let's bring the heater so Benno has something to do. -3 mobility is unfortunate. Can we reduce that? 35 will. So, whatever. 11 mobility will be sufficient, I suppose. Don't really have too much else. We've only got 2 of the real armors. Well, that's right. We were using the sniper rifle before. On this map, it's actually not necessarily that bad. But we'll stick with it again, even though I hate it. Rabidi's got 77 aim. We'll give him a carbine. Not that I particularly want him to have it. Opportunist, smoke grenade, covering fire, field medic, paramedic. Rapid reaction. That's weird, but that will suffice. Let's give him some drum mags instead of the smoke. I think I'll keep... I'm just doing really weird stuff here. So we got 1, 2 flashbangs, like 9 million medkits that we really don't need. We might do double smokes over here. Nah, I guess we'll just stick with it as it is. So we find some... How could we find a mechtoid this early? That would be ridiculous. We've got at least 1, 2 smokes to deal with it. I think actually, does Robbie D have... No smoke emitters. It would be Benno, and he does not have it. Whoops. So we have individual applications of smoke then. Meaning we've only got the 1. So I'm going to drop off Clive's medkit for another... Oh, we can't get another smoke. Whoops. Forgot about that change. But we got 1 flashbang, 2 flashbangs, and 1 smoke. Let's have Vitaeus, since he's going to be saddled down anyway, switch over to smoke. So 2 flashbangs, 2 smokes. And then who wants the other pistols? Literally only Vitaeus. All right, I think we're good. Berlin has a nice little video game museum. What do they have, like old Ataris in it or something? Or like that weird game that's like a board with like a marble you drop on it. You got to guide it through all the like the little maze, but it has got holes in it so the marble can fall in the hole. That's like... Or are you talking like games that we'd only hear about in RimWorld? Like Hoopy Doopy or whatever the heck the name of that weird one was they added in vanilla a long time ago. I no longer experience sadness and misery. Game of Thrones prepared me for that. It's like you do come out a different person after watching Game of Thrones.
Touching down.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. Our target went down in a remote area, but we have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
What's the name of that RimWorld game they added? I remember I was talking about it. I think it was in the Nomadic Tribe. I'm like, ooh, look at this new game they added. And everyone's like, that's a real game from a million years ago. But does this German museum have a TurboGrafx 64? Or is it 16? I can't even remember.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
I think it was actually TurboGrafx 16, right? That's back when 16 bits was like, whoa! Hold the horses!
Roger, tracking.
Turbo. What a name for a console. Ooh, over there to the right. Okay.
Shut up. Listen.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Benno. Didn't mean to interrupt.
That's affirmative.
In Bewegung.
Moving on target. Verstanden. Los geht's.
Ich hab alles im Blick.
Lots of mutons. Now, I know we need to capture a Thin Man. I think we also need to capture a muton, right? I think the only ones we did were Sectoid and...
On the move.
I hate crossing this road, like, so badly. Distance far. I don't know what exactly far means. That's gotta be the closest pod, though, right?
We'll go.
So if I was more experienced with this new mechanic, I could know whether or not we could run into the street or not. I want to actually try with Eric. Ah, hello, Fred. Time to rush.
Gib Gas.
How many elevation levels are we up here? So from this, we're up just 2. So there's no real reason to leave Clive. Oh. Is this up another one? No, that's not. There's no real reason to leave Clive here. He's just going to get line of sight hacked by trees. May as well move closer. If he was 3 levels up, then maybe. But as it is, no good reason. I hope we don't get, like, things on Overwatch, because then we're kind of screwed.
Got it covered.
But I'm hoping distance far means it's actually far.
You hear anything?
Really?
Creo que por aquí no estamos.
Shot down UFO, and we have a cyber disc.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Posibles contactos.
And there it is. Well, that didn't take long. This is just the campaign of cyber disc, apparently. We can't move up there, it'll throw a grenade on us. We can't really shoot it, we don't have line of sight on it. We could have Clive. Actually, Clive might be able to see it. The thing is, we can't really pull the Overwatch. The battle scanners do work, though. Maybe but we wouldn't be able to see. We'd have to move somewhere else with Benno in order to throw the battle scanner, which wouldn't help us at all. We really need to be spread out. The disc is going to come up here, I think, at Eric. We need to be hunkered for when that does happen. We got 1 Seeker, 1 drone. 66, 66. What do we got down here with Vitaeus? 44. Okay, he can move to the right. Whatever happened to UFOs that didn't have, like, bosses on them? Miss those days. Robbie D can Overwatch, but for what purpose? Clay Moody can flashbang, but they're all mechanicals. Vitaeus could take 44s until they're dead. I don't even think I can kill this cyber, to be honest. Eric can shoot it. I mean, unless we hit 44s, we do have hollow targeting at least with Eric. Thing is, though, are they going to come strangle him? Are they going to... The drone's going to come over here and shoot him. Even if he's hunkered, he's going to get killed. He can't go anywhere else, so we don't have any choice. That's where he's going to be. 74-80. Interesting. And we definitely need to be spread out at least 4 tiles, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough, so we can go there, and here, that's 2 people. Who the heck would I bring over there? Benno really doesn't do anything here. He's got low profile and a heater. He's not going to... So he could just move him out. Like, completely gone. Maybe he'll run like an Overwatch with his hit points, but otherwise, for right now, I don't see him doing anything. Giving us this tile, and that tile over there to the left. We probably want most centrally located Robbie D. He doesn't even have double tap. Or sorry, not Robbie D, Vitaeus. Robbie D's rapid reaction Overwatch would work from over here, I suppose. 72, 72. Well, we can do that a bunch more. Benno Toodles. Clay Moody gets ready to run and gun into their face. 1, 2, 3. Technically, there's a grenade opportunity over here for the cyber disc, so maybe we come all the way back. Clay Moody can always... Actually, he can't run and gun because we don't have run and gun. Bloody hell. What are the chances of the disc taking that shot? I have no idea.
Roger, tracking.
I kind of want to steady on Clive, but... Eric's going to get hit by the cyber disc, but he's got 2 damage reduction. Vitaeus has a smoke he can throw out there, but then he wouldn't take one of these shots. If we take the Seeker down at least before it does something sneaky. The sneaky Sleeker. Sneaky, what is it called? Seeker? Sneaky Seeker. God, that's hard to say. 74. Well, we could at least do 1 damage to it, shred it, and then probably hollow target it. Plus 20 damage, or plus 20 aim, which means we would then have an 86% to murder it. But then how do we deal with the disc? Well, I guess Vitaeus would steady. We wouldn't steady over here. We hollow the disc. We shoot that. Everyone else hunkers for the most part. And I guess maybe we don't steady. We throw the smoke. But if we... Boy, if we throw that smoke... 30, 40, 50, 60. The disc will have close range. It'll probably still shoot Eric, but it'll just have less of a chance. Is it even worth the disc? They have such high aim. What good is smoke going to do? It's going to shoot Eric regardless. Ergo, no smoke, steady. Beautiful. Shred for 0. This is what I like to see. Big in damage, Clive. Hold on. Oh, we can't move. Does he have Lone Wolf? Yes. Big in 96. Why is it... What? Why is it 96 all of a sudden? Was someone closer? Were we not getting Lone Wolf before? That's weird. Regardless, there we go. Sneaky sneaker. Seeky sneaker. It's so hard to say. Just imagine Seeker wearing sneakers. That would be amazing if every tentacle had a sneaker on it at the end. It'd be incredible. It's not really much choice here. Benno, you need to be at least 4 tiles away. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you went over here, that's grenade bait time. Grenade bait actually might be the best thing we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should work and still give us the Lone Wolf. Over we go, down we go, and down we go. I'm hoping the disc... Oh god, Robbie D, 57. I'm hoping the disc moves up and shoots over here. It's going to have a 100% shot on Eric. I'm just hoping it doesn't hit for much. Huh, there goes our rapid reaction. Good thing we had that. A Seeker and Sneakers on Discord. You know how hard that would be to make into an icon, though, with like 16 pixels? Eric took 1 damage. Please, Disc, don't sit there on Overwatch. Yes, good. Come to me. And now he's going to shoot Eric for 1,000,000. Eric, help! No, he's going to grenade. You got to be kidding me. Okay. Well, there's some more meld over there. Wow, really didn't expect that. They have all the single target grenade from the disc. Now we can shred the disc, but then it's gonna close. Do we have a shot over here? We have a 64. What about there? Nope, still no shot. Here. So our heat engineer can't do nothing. There we go. We can run into the open with him and take a shot, because, you know, that's always best idea. 66 back here, expected damage 10. So these aren't like cyber balls, right? When they close, they don't get damage reduction, or do they? Do they get more damage reduction when they're closed? I think they just reduce the crit. And we're not getting any crit anyway. So it doesn't matter so much. Meaning... Now here's the thing that kind of sucks. This car is going to blow up for 6. I don't know when, though. It might not blow up right away. We can't get anywhere to get cover and take a shot. Wish we could go there. Actually, we might be able to. Ooh, we can if Robbie D moves out and pops out the heel and then runs back. Presumably, if we can come this way, we can go back that way, and that'll give us just enough room to get up to that tree for cover. Bam, boom. Yes, look at that, friends. Look at that. Eric, go, charge, get there, do the thing. Beautiful, Eric tank. Yep, there's a drone. Let's not worry about that. 69%. What? Okay. If this misses, we're screwed. Beautiful, Eric doesn't miss. What am I talking about? Now he's shredded. Meanwhile, back over here to Clive. Do we have the Lone Wolf? Yeah, see? Went from 66 to 96 with hollow rounds at plus 20. I should check this again beforehand. Cyber just lose hardened while they were opened. Oh, that's what it is. Right. Okay, so we were actually doing 10 damage before, and now we're doing 9. So we're doing even less. I forgot about hardened. I completely forgot about it. Anyway, regardless, 96% Clive. Give the disc a thing to think about. Thing or two. 96%. Let's go play Battle Brothers. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The smoke is irrelevant. Smoke is irrelevant to me. Can't you see? I don't care none about no smoke.
Ammo out.
Well, we don't have to worry about the grenade anymore, so I guess there's that. Come on, Beto, kill the drone, please. Oh. Oh.
Miss the target.
Now it's gonna crit us for like a... What? It went back to heal 1 damage when it had a flanked crit on a hollow targeted guy right beneath him for 100. Oh, okay. Now that this is gonna have a big shot on Eric. Yep, 100% through the tree. It's open now at least. Wow. Somehow he has... Woo! There goes the car. Somehow he got like 66% damage reduction there. Clive, now's the time. 96 for 13. Murder! Okay, that's not really 13. I'm gonna say that 9 plus 1 is 10. And that is not even possible to roll with a 13 indicated, I don't think. Maybe it is somehow. I thought it was always plus or minus 2. It's got to be the absolute min roll, though, that we could possibly have. Now that this still actually has 11 hit points. Now, 11 hit points is not a small amount. It's kind of a big amount. We have more red fog, so we can't get back to that tile we really want to go to get off another heal. I could dash and then move up and do one more heal, but then, unfortunately, we wasted our dash. And I really would like to suppress the disc, not that it super matters. Suppress with smoke might add up to something. Here's a question. Can anyone move up here? Play Moody, you've got like 5, 6, 7 hit points. Maybe kill the drone? 167. Interesting. Okay, well, let's 100% this for 1. 1 less issue. Now, we can suppress the disc. And we can throw the smoke. However, does Clive even have ammo? He does, because they gave him the extra mag. And we can hit everybody with the smoke. Awesome. I think. Now, wish I could turn the... Is there a key to turn the grid on, actually? I think I could have sworn there was. Something like that. Camera. I think there's a key. Is there a long order hotkey? Like a hidden long order hotkey to turn on the grid? I'm gonna say G? Alt G? No, those are just moving the camera around. Like, literally nobody in chat is interested in the gameplay.
Roger, tracking.
Okay.
You hold the right mouse? No. Not while we have a grenade open, I don't think. Hold the mouse button. Right mouse button? That's gonna run somebody into the open here. I don't want to mess with figuring that out. Hold the right mouse button. Let me see if that works. No, that doesn't work. It just canceled the action. Let me click the middle mouse button. Hold it. Click it. No, nothing. All right, well. So supposedly, I think this will cover everyone regardless, so let's throw it out there. Between smoke suppression, the tree, it does have a 100% chance to hit, but we're going to reduce it by 60. I can't think of anything better to do, honestly. Except maybe heal. And just eat the shot. What's the chances of us getting shot with that kind of damage reduction again, though? First time it hit for a lot more. Are we better off reducing its chances? It is flying. It does have some kind of close range, but we've got smoke and suppression. It might just actually go into Overwatch, which would probably be bad for us, but whatever. Let's do it regardless.
No se levante. Munición cero. Estoy sin balas.
I'm gonna Overwatch with Robbie D. Try to bait it to do nothing. 77, while suppressed through the smoke, through the high cover. Woo! Does actually hit for only 3 again. Well, now Eric's going to be out for at least a month. That's all right. We didn't need any tanks. 96, Clive. Show us what you've got. Maybe not a super mineral again. Okay, another low roll, but not a mineral. Oh no! It's gonna this game! That's what I have to say about it. We all know what's about to happen.
I'm on the move.
God, of all the tiles in the universe to go to, all the tiles to go to.
I'm about to start keeping score. Listo para atacar.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Turning into a Murloc. Why are we... Okay, apparently now... Apparently this is bugged out and now we can move here. Now, where do I go to get the heal off that? It says here, but it says we're occupying that tile and I... what even is happening anymore? Freaking hell, game. Come on. Come on. First of all, why is there a cyber disc on this? Secondly, why did we miss a 96? Thirdly, why did we double low roll it? And fourthly, why did it have to blow up a meld?
Still, du großes Baby. Alles wird gut.
What? Did she just say, like, still hold the baby? This is not good? Robbie D, what are you saying over here? To Eric. I think Eric's squirming like a little baby or something. He doesn't want to get his heels.
Yes, Commander.
It's the game hates you. Distance very far. Okay, now, when they said far and we were here, it was literally 1 tile beyond visual range. So, very far, I'm guessing, is 2 tiles beyond visual range. However, we can... Yes, I also like Aladdin. Amazing, Clive, that we have the same interests. I think we can get elevation, though, against the mutons, because there'll be 1 more tile down, so we've got that going. That was just such an unnecessary meld destruction. Like, it's really unnecessary.
You hear that?
Science Learning Center? I think of, like, Shen's last gift, even though that's not even the right words for it. Let's move Clive up over here, and you know what? I want to be very careful not to activate. It did say very far though, so theoretically they might have moved towards us. Let's see. Distance far. Okay, now that means they're like just outside of visual range.
I think I heard something.
Let's get Clive. There's so many line of sight blocking trees here, but we'll just have to go to. Suppose this one, at least there, he can move 1 tile up and get cover. Whoops, I almost did a value smoke there. Almost.
Okay. Back online.
Got it covered.
Ich zisch ab.
There you boy.
We're gonna have to use Eric's heal on himself. Had to go get my food. What happened to the frisbee? It was a fun time. You missed it, Rain. Super fun. I think there's just that one meld, right? So now's kind of where we do want to activate somewhat aggressively.
Heading there now.
See that they're. I think they're moving away now. Which means going over there with Clay Moody is kind of risky. But not too much. Really want Eric to at least be up ready to tank here. This is 1 more tile up, which is not great, but probably a good place to tank.
On the move.
Hab's gehört.
Yes, it's gonna hurt indeed. Let's move Clive up to the cover, so at least he can step out for more options.
Locked and loaded.
No, I don't know the
What the hell
numbers.
was that?
They might be in the I don't think they might be somewhere in one of the I could have sworn I had seen them at some point, maybe in Discord or something. So our last, I think there's actually 2 melds, but they're in the UFO. So our best bet here to get them is going to be to go activate right now.
X-rays spotted.
There we go. Double mutons and a doofy. Hey guys, so we can easily flashbang all 3 of them. Suppress 1. We got 1 shot over here with Vitaeus 59-59. Suppression will give us hollow target. Benno can do the same thing, and then we can shoot over there. Fantastic. Clive's got all 3 shots. 100, 100, 86. Interest. All right then, Clay, what do you have in terms of aim? Why would you shoot that guy first? 100%. What if we did this? 100%, but it's only going to be 3-3. Oh, move up, suppress this one, flashbang them all, double shoot this one, or shoot him with the sniper. Good to go. Already got the plan, friends. I've already got the plan. What are the shots? 59, 59. Beautiful. Let's take this over here first, see how it works out. Wait, Moody. 3. And 4. Okay, that was more than I was expecting. We're going to have to use Benno's flashbang here. Not that I particularly want to, because I want for the outsider, but whatever. We've got at least 1 more. Ooh, thank you, Gordo. 100 for the 300 motor bits. God, look at that. Gordo, 100, 100, 100, 100. I didn't realize until now. It's actually, there's 4 100s, which is neither 100 nor 300. Either way, though, thank you very much. This mission is definitely a mission. Vitaeus has a 59. I'm just gonna probably just take it, I think. What is Robbie D gonna do? Move up?
Begebe mich auf Position.
Yeah, we can overwatch. I don't think they're gonna do very much, but whatever. We'll do that. We probably want to kill the one on the right, suppress the one on the left. And then that's what we'll do. All right, Clive. Toodles 1. Perfect. What are we suppressing here? Okay, there we go. Muton.
Contención.
I guess. 79 now that we got hollow target up. Why not? 1%. Oh, Robbie D, 100. You learned of a lesson.
Recibiendo tiros. Nos disparan.
Easy game. All right, now we need to go get some melt. Although I don't know how. We've taken so long fighting the disc in the first place. I don't see how that's even possible. 166. Fascinate. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Let's first check the odds here on the sectoid. So we got Lone Wolf. 86, 96, 106 plus 10. It's 116 minus 50. Wait a minute. That doesn't seem to add up to me, or does it? Yes, it does. All right, so that's all good. Let's see what happens over here when we go for the sectoid 41. It's kind of lame.
Contención. Negativo. Arma vacía.
96, so we're getting 30 aim. 96, 106 plus 30. That's 136 minus 50. 136 minus 50 is definitely not 96. So hollow rounds are giving 30 aim. They're not giving 20. That's what's happening.
Zack und weg.
Let me check. Does this guy... Oh! I forgot we had got captures. I completely forgot. Unfortunately, I didn't even... Oh, Benno's so close. Completely forgot about it. You know what? We could probably leave him alone. I should have suppressed him then if we were going to actually go for the capture. I don't necessarily want to throw another flashbang, but I could. Then we could move up, hunker, get ready for the yoinky. Do we need a muton? I think we do. This is probably not a bad place to get one. Although I could also just kill it and move on to get the meld. We haven't heard the other pod yet. I actually think it might be more mutons, so let's just kill them. And then get the show on the road. That probably means the 96 miss earlier was an 86% miss. I don't think it means that. I think Hollow gives you plus 30. Although it could mean that the display is wrong.
On my way.
And it was an 86% miss, yes.
Bestätige. Alles wieder im grünen Bereich.
Yes, Commander. Shh. Did you hear that?
Let's drop.
Now we still have elevation over here, but the line of sight is very real. The line of sight is like super real over here. I want to get as far to the left, I think, as possible. Whoops, that's not as far as I clicked here and he moved there because, you know. So we hear nothing.
I'm on it, Commander. A la orden, Comandante.
I'm gonna move pretty aggressively
Los geht's.
because I want the mild. Should we reload and aim or just aim now? Will we even get a shot next turn? Oh, the door is shut. Okay.
Hey, you hear anything?
If that's the case,
Right again.
we can run right up to the door.
Reloaded. Ya estoy.
Hitting there now.
This shouldn't activate. Not famous last words.
What's making that noise?
30 months later, pulling my hair. Oh, that is what we're looking for. How did you know? Aggression. Stupid freaking cyber disc. I'm still angry about it.
Position confirmed.
Did he say the mission is confirmed? I mean, obviously we're here, right?
Heading for that location.
Now, if I wanted to be just outside visual, okay. That means
You hear anything?
that means almost assuredly the whole squad can move here. Is it smart to try to have the elevation? Oh, game, come on, enough with this.
Afirmativo.
Heading out.
But also to have potential line of sight blocking issues everywhere, it might be good. The elevation is plus 20. But you know what? Being even closer now on the precipice, like right here, that's might be our best bet. Well, did I just do the value smoke? All right. In honor of Faraday, friends. Whoops. Just happened. I think I just hit tab, left mouse button, and it minimized the game. Oh, never seen that before. And there goes our meld. Oh.
On the move. Manos a la obra.
Yes, sir.
Rücke auf.
Ten four.
Distance. The proper military technical term. Should have visual. Well, at least Clive can feel safe back here with this value smoke.
¿Qué ha sido eso?
Okay, if Robbie D moves here, that's a good place to be. Where else would I want everyone else? We want to be able to move Viteus, so probably over here. Since all the meld appears to be tootled now, there's no real sense in
Position confirmed.
just taking our time. Not taking our time, rather.
What's making that
It's
noise?
a very good question. I think it's right around the corner right next to us. So we'll get a full steady here on everyone, not that we'll likely use it. A value smoke. Value smoke would be a good emote.
Enemigos
Yep, right around the corner. Yes! Yes! Now, are we screwed by line of sight?
They're flanking us.
Yes, we are! And that, friends, is why you never take sniper rifles, because they're only good for noobs. That's it. The only thing they're good for. If I had a strike rifle, I could move here and be like, boo, and hit for 7. What do we do right now? We be sad, because we can't kill the outsider. Actually, we can, but it's going to be a little bit awkward. Gonna have to move over here and suppress. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles of range. It'll be fan. There's another meld, by the way. That one also tootled. Now, can we actually kill him? He's got 16 hit points. I think. What if I commit to this and we can't? That would be really stupid. Who cares? Let's commit to it. Come on, Clay Moody. Get the damage in there. 6 damage, expected 4. 70% crit, though. There we go. Okay, 6-5. We gotta do 5 more damage. We got a battle rifle that does 5, and we got a carbine. Oh, boy. Let's hope this works. Vitaeus. 3 damage. Oh, never mind. It worked. Yes! I would love to dispatch a salvage team for free. Thank you, Ucross. Just what I've always wanted. Amazing. We get extra resources for nothing, friends. So, what? The first landed UFO we fought had like 12 enemies, and I'm like, oh, they must have gotten an additional pod at some point. And now that landed UFO only had 7 enemies. 7. And it had 3 meld and 7 enemies, and we couldn't get any of the meld. We could capture an outsider, but even suppressed with the flashbang, it has a very high chance, so no. $33 days on our best tank, Eric, unfortunately. We do have double tap now on Vitaeus, so that's good. Robbie D is a vital point targeting. Beautiful. And Benno is a pack master. Awesome. 16 Elerium, 20 allied. I'm pretty sure we didn't get a salvage crew, because this seems pathetically low even for a non-salvage crew. That's half of a laser gun. But we did get 2 flight computers, so that's nice. All right, 282 credits. We don't have any meld. I wanted to chop some guys with the meld that we got there, but we didn't get any meld. We didn't literally even get 1 meld. So I can't even build like a weapon. I can't even build a second mech suit. There's actually nothing on the 2 build lists, but I should probably just save it, I suppose, because we're going to be coming up pretty soon here on Avalanche, 444. We're going to be coming up pretty soon on Mech 2s. Ah. NOE large, you say. Is this an abductor? Is this the famed abductor that gets us back into the game? Or the famed abductor that wipes the campaign? You can capture the outsider on, like, yeah, right away.
We're in pursuit.
This thing's flying around oddly. It's definitely an abductor. Is it an abduction, though? No, it's not! Back in the game. Okay, July, August, September, October, November. So we got berserkers, heavy floaters. There's gonna be like 30 enemies. We've got Mason. 2 hours on Swede, 14 on Lengthal, 10 hours on Wuten, 30 hours on Bravo Wolf. You'd have to wound him, but he doesn't even have, like, tanking ability yet, nor does he have the Mech 2 suit. We could wound everybody. We could bring Clive. What happened to, Jean Dupont? 43 days of wounds. Woo! Show love 200. Oh, look at that little heart. Thank you, ScienceNet, for the 200. Also, JFOV for the 349 bits. Troop training mission. Oh my god. Okay, do you guys think there's really realistically any way we can do this? Let's think about it, right? Morph, there's fires everywhere. Everyone's excited. Don't get too excited, guy. Don't get too excited, man. I say in a manly voice. Because, I think there's almost no chance of this. But we'll take a look. I have a very bad feeling about this. Thank you, Dunham, for the 500 bits. I was supposed to leave the boss bar at 1 bit. Oh, did the boss get murdered? We have a new one boss? Yes, it did. J-Fov's the new boss, friends. Now everyone can murder the J-Fov. 349 bits. Yep, you went right over it somehow. That's weird. Thank you guys very much. Can we even do this, though? So, obviously, we're going to have to bring our best engineer. We would have Bravo Wolf as a tank, but we're wounding literally everybody. If we did do this, look what we've got. Nothing but specialists. We could wait for Swede, but I'd have to remember to pull him out so he wouldn't get wounded. Sometimes these missions are not that bad. Now, Lanthel's here, so that's one thing we can do against the Berserker. Obviously, we'd have to bring Clive. He, too, would be wounded. We have squad size. Oh, did I not bring the extra person? I don't think I did. I don't think I brought a 7th person on the last mission like a moron. I was so used to no, I don't think any of you guys noticed either, did you? I don't think anyone mentioned it. Could bring Vitaeus for double taps. Clay Moody still doesn't have run and gun. We've got no assaults, which might be a good thing because they tend to not do well. Katie Mans is over here in 10 hours. We could bring a Shiv. Bring, like, Shooty Hammer or something. What are the chances of this, though? Realistically. I mean, Berserker. We could have, like, 6 Berserkers. Could be Mutons all over the place. Could there be Muton Elites in November? I don't think so. Definitely Mechtoids. Definitely Cyberdis. 2 hours, 14, 9 hours, 10 hours. Robbie D and Lanthel could actually not go shotgun spec. They could just go carbines. Because, well, then again, the carbines hit for, like, nothing on everything, so what's the point? I think I would need to bring a 2nd Vitaeus. We would need more heals, though. That's kind of the point of bringing them. We could have an infinite amount of heals and utility. Imagine if we put Wu-Ten in the fray as well. We could have even more utility. I think we might need to bring Wu-Ten instead of Swede and then promote Wu-Ten to Scout because he's got Mind Fray. Mind Fray might help us with the Berserkers as far as slowing them down. Can you be an Officer Scion? Is that something that can even happen? Or no? I can't even remember. I don't think you can, right? No, you can't. So if we're going to have an Officer, it'd be Swede. If you want to have a Scion, it's going to be Wu-Ten. Wu-Ten's got more aim, more hit points, less mobility. We can't really debuff the Berserkers so much, but I don't think they have the highest will. So the Mind Frame might work if we brought Wu-Ten. What's one command going to do for us? Not too much. Check the tubes. 5 days on Kara.
Contact detected.
Officers can't be Psy. Bring 2 Shivs. Maybe, but why? I'm actually... So here's the thing. We've got a lot of potential utility here. Because... Don't forget... Wu-Ten has Packmaster and Smoke and Meters. We're talking 3 smokes, 3 flashbangs. We could drop this out and have 6 smokes. 6 smokes, 2 medkits, 3 flashbangs. If we brought Swede, we would have 12 smokes, 6 flashbangs, 4 medkits. Robbie, now, do we want 2 medics necessarily? Because I was going to bring him just for the extra medicing. But they're really not going to do very much, and the extra medicing is not going to help us too much. So maybe we would, in fact, drop... Okay, Robbie D's got a 79 aim. Lanthel's got a 77. Lanthel's... Let's look at the mobility. We got 13 versus 12. Lanthel's probably actually worse at Exalt. And Robbie D's got 55 willpower. We don't want to risk him so much. So I guess we would cut off Robbie D. Then we potentially bring Swede here. And this would give us 12 smokes, 6 flashbangs, 8 medkits between them. No paramedic, though. Then Wu... Oh, wait, no, 2 more. No, 4 more on Lanthal. 5. Ooh, Chesney. Sorry I'm late. Oh, God, that pink mech burns my eyes. That's the point. That's the point. Thank you for the 100 bits, Chesney. Let's see if we can't throw in... Why can't I find medkits? There they are. So 4 more medkits. So we're talking 8 medkits, 12 smokes, 6 flashbangs. Now, how do we actually shoot the enemies? That would be the big conundrum. I guess we've got Clive, we've got Shooty Hammer, and we've got Bravo Wolf. Or we could bring Katie Mans. I think we'd have to wait for Katie Mans. Bravo Wolf can't freaking hit the broadside of a barn, so I don't think that's going to work out too well for him. Now, here's my thing, though. Lanthal, I think, would not want to go for the dopey gun. I think we'd want to go for the shotgun. The reason we'd want to go for the shotgun is the rapid reaction covering fire opportunist against berserkers. Too bad we don't have close combat specialists. We are literally 1 good mission away from it. Oh, wait, no, we're not. It's actually way the heck down there. Never mind. It's here on his assaults, right? So we would take ready for anything next, I think, for the 2 ammo and the 10 aim on the reaction shots. I'm actually not going to go close encounters because we already blow through so much aim, and this is the only way we can get extra ammo. And the plus 10 aim on Overwatch will help us a little bit because he had a 76 he missed in the first mission, so that would have been an 86. So... That sounds like a Beagle loadout. Their building is wired for Google Fiber and you didn't know? Are you kidding me? That's literally the dream. The actual dream. Okay. Any other potential options for this? We don't have any suppression at all. At all. Is it even worth a shot? I mean, 2 hours, 14 hours on Lanthal. I think we could actually wait for Lanthal to come out so he wouldn't get wounded. We could definitely wait for Wu-10. We could definitely wait for Swede. Viteus has double tap, but we've already got 1 Mason, which is probably good enough. There's really no one else here to bring whatsoever. I guess, I mean, if ever I was going to be able to do it, now would be the time. Abductors, though, are no joke. Plus, there's 4 outsiders at the end. How do we deal with that? Is it worth bringing Katie Mans? Or should we bring another 4 medkits? You have 0 Overwatch. In the last campaign, we cleared the landed abductor with Overwatching everything 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, boom, 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 boom. That's not going to be the case here. We're going to have to shoot through the cover. We literally only have Clive as a shooter. Mason, if something gets in range with a battle rifle, he'll have terrible aim. We don't have holo targeting. Oh! My holo targeter was destroyed, and I didn't build a new one. Damn it. Well, that sucks. That's like a pretty big oversight. I remember it getting destroyed. I remember thinking I gotta build a new one when we get money, and then we forgot about it. That would have been so helpful here, since it apparently gives 30 aim. Or it tells you it gives you 30 aim, but doesn't. An alloy ship would have been useful, too.
Contact detected.
I'm failing to see how we're going to actually kill anything. Like, if they have a pod of 2 berserkers, we can shoot it a bunch here, but we can't double panic it, that's for sure. If they have a mechtoid, we can shoot it once for, like, 6. Do we have a suppression module over here? No, I never even built one. We do have a flamethrower, though. So there's that. How many enemies are on these things? Like 32? 26 to 32 or thereabouts? Mad Hatter couldn't be here. We know you're busy. That's why we do appointment times, not windows. Oh, just give us an extra 15 minutes for the install. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. To deal with outsiders, you need an insider. Double flamethrower panic only really helps against 2 pods. We're going to be fighting a potentially lot of pods. So let's say there's heavy floaters. Literally nobody can hit them. Let's say there's berserkers. Literally no one can kill them. Let's say there's mechtoids. Literally Mason misses once, we die, and he gets 1 shot dead. Let's say there's cyberdisc. We might be able to plink away at it over 5 turns. Let's say there's 4 outsiders. We line a sight hack for 100 years and hopefully win. Let's say there's a bunch of drones that activate early and die, a bunch of thin men that activate early and die, a bunch of sectoids that activate early and die, and then there's a bunch of mutons that activate late and die, and then we just farm outsiders. Easy game. Campaign over. What do you guys think? We need a poll. You could go in and preemptively evac if you hear too many scary alien types, although you are really bad at preemptive evacs. I have never... That's not true. I did once do a preemptive evac. I did once. That's very difficult for me to do because I always think there's some way to pull it off until there's absolutely no way to pull it off. Here's the thing, though, is that we're going to wound Bravo Wolf just bringing him to the mission. And then we've got literally no more tanks because Eric's wounded. Our other Goliath is wounded. And now Bravo Wolf's going to be wounded. The only way to save the campaign is to try, I think. All right. Is anyone here who can make a poll? Because I don't really know how to do it. I could try to figure it out. I think this is the way to do it. No. New results. What does that mean, new results? Oh, do I have to be like whole new? Is that it? Poll new. Should we do this mission? Yes, no. Imperial started a poll. There we go. All right, now I understand. Look, friends, I'm learning how to stream. Almost like professional streamer. I don't know if we necessarily have to do it. There's still the potential because keep in mind, the air game now is much more forgiving on damage, which is kind of lame. It's like there used to be strategy involved and like who you sub out and who you give cannons to and like who you... Now it just doesn't matter. Now you just literally spam everything you've got at the air game and pray for luck. And then it doesn't matter if you lose as much because your guys can just come back. But whether or not you shoot things down, which is the critical part, is still completely RNG. So, looks like, yeah, everyone wants to do this mission. I think if we do it, we might actually hurt ourselves more than if we don't do it. 2 hours, 14 hours, 10 hours. How long until it actually comes up? 15 hours. That mean, you know what that means then? 15 hours, Lanthal will be quote-unquote fatigued. Quote-unquote. Quote. Fatigued. It's going to be fatigued.
Detected.
Why is the game like ultra lagging every time I click? Don't do it. It's a trap. Someone accidentally hit no on the pole. Okay, Sweet is back. Aircraft is back. Katie Mant is back. Wu-Ten is back. UFO landing site's about to expire. Let me guess. Fatigued? Wait. Yes. Lanthal's gonna get a wound by 0 minutes. That sucks.
Contact detected.
Or we could just bring Robbie D. Because he's out for 7 days anyway. So we'd be wounding Bravo Wolf, Robbie D, and Clive. "17 yes votes, 3 no's. Ugh. 3 of you apparently have the voice of reason. It does really all depend on the spawn and what we see. And you know what? I wouldn't mind playing a mission like this. And if everyone dies, well, there's always next campaign. Hey, Oleg, thank you for the 333. Wait, was it Oleg that died or Ivan? I forget now. I don't know what we're gonna do over here. We still stupid alien. I can't believe we actually need this. Oh well, whatever. We need it. Oleg has no opinion in the poll. However, we can at least bring a motion tracker here if nothing else on Katie, man. So there's that. So who would be wielding our armors? Well, Mason's like the only one who can actually kill anything here. So battle rifle. Does he need the trophy with 36? Probably. He needs the drum mags. I think not the reinforced armor. Maybe just a ceramic plating. His aim's only 85, but at least he can take a hit or thereabouts. Who would have the second armor? Probably Robbie D. He's like the most valuable. The real question, it was 79 aim. Do we take the arc rifle to help out with deeps? Or since we have rapid reaction, do we take the card? No, you know what we actually have to take is the scatter laser, because that's our only way to kill a berserker if there is one. Double med kits. We might... Can you even crit the berserkers? They're hardened in the open, so the answer is probably no. So high cap mags then for sure. No, we actually need... Can we take drum mags? Unsupported weapon. Okay, medkit, high cap mags. Do we want the ceramic plating or not? Probably yes. Well, it's that or the targeting module. Targeting module would be good in certain circumstances, but very few. Send the mech without a mech suit. You actually can't do that. We want the sniper rifle? I guess sort of. Because we'll actually be able to get some sort of line of sight here. Medkit, smoke grenade, high cap mags. This all looks good except the targeting module might be better than the extra smoke because we've got 12 of them anyway. So there we go. Wish we had the hollow targeting on Katie Mans and also the suppression module. Swede has a 68 aim. We could... Well, who's going to be the guy who uses the little plinker gun? Wu-Ten has an 84. There we go. That's someone who can actually hit with the rifle. Oh my god. What is this, friends? What have I done? How did I come to be in this place? Maybe Swede can do an aggressive heater flank? Probably not with 14 mobility. Give him a carbine, I suppose. I don't even know if that's worth it, honestly. Alright, so no panic, drum mag, ceramic plating, battle rifle. With no hollow, though. No hollow is gonna kill us. Wu-Ten's got all the stuff. Smoke, flashbang, med, smoke, flashbang, med, carbine, disabler, pistol. I don't think I want to put the heater. Maybe I want the heater? Nah, I don't want the heater. Katie Mans has an empty slot with nothing. Bravo Wolf also. Empty slot. Laser sight at least, I suppose. Robbie D's our anti-berserker patrol. With 4 more medic. How many medkits do we have? 8. Yeah. High cap mags, good. Ceramic plating. Well, at least we're survivable. We have another medkit over here, I suppose. 25 will. Maybe I want to drop the medkit to go for the trophy. Then again, if someone dies, we're basically dead anyway. But what if we're not? What if I want that 9th medkit? 0 grenades of any kind. What do you guys think? That would be the squad. challenge? Oh, I already read that. My vote is a conditional yes, and that you would retreat if you hear scary aliens, which, as discussed, you probably wouldn't. Just put a GAU 30mm gun on the Sky Ranger. Yeah, that would actually be kind of fun. Although, it seems like something Jake Solomon would do. Just have missions that you casually get to, like, win by killing everything. With, like, air support. Oh, right, the module does give you danger zone. Alright, so at least we have suppression. Sometimes defense is your best offense, but not in this game. Pretty much, that's like my anti-motto. Offense is always the best defense. That's how I play every game. Well, here we go! Drop the medkit for laser sight?
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
I don't see 10 crit.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. It looks like the UFO landed out in the boonies. We need to secure the surrounding area and eliminate any hostiles before they threaten the local population.
I'd rather have 9 medkits, I think, than the occasional extra 10% crit.